Alrighty, we are here back on the GM mode, and obviously in the last episode we were at our first premium live event, which was Battleground. If you've not seen that episode, make sure to go give it a look. But in this episode, obviously, we will be doing the next, I believe, 4 weeks, I think week 6 through 9. And then we will have our next premium live events, which will be Money in the Bank. Speaking of Money in the Bank, another little video series. If you have not seen it, go check out my universe mode as well. I have that going on, and just finished up part 3 of the universe, or part 3 of Money in the Bank. So if you've not seen that, make sure to go look at the universe mode as well. I'm trying to go back and forth between universe mode and GM mode. But either way, we are here on GM mode, so let's get into this. And let's get right into week 6. And alrighty, here we are. Week 6, we are in Miami, Florida. We need to have at least one intergender match this week. And obviously, Lola Vice expects to make an appearance in front of her home crowd. We have 3 things we have to have. We need to have Jasmine Nix a solo match against her tag team partner, which is Kiana James. So she's going to be going against Kiana in the match. And then obviously right here it says Nikita Lyons is promised a rematch against Tatum Paxley. So have to have those 3 things happen. And I also did promise Elton Prince a rematch against Axiom and Nathan Frazier, so maybe we can get that done this week. And I have to interfere in one of Oba Femi's matches on his side, so let's jump right into it. Starting out, Lola Vice. Let's just get the Lola Vice one over with. Where is she? Did I pass her? I don't believe so. Alright, Lola Vice. So we can put her up against any kind of bruiser. Maybe we can do this. Her and Lyra have a thing going. Is she a heel? She's not, she's face. So we'll do this. We'll do Izzy Dame, Lola Vice. Mid card, we will also do an Oba Femi one. He's got, I don't really want to do it with Miles Bourne. Pause. I don't want to upset Miles Bourne is what I'm saying, because I know whoever I do the run-in on is going to be upset with me. So if I do Elton Prince, that's rough. You know what? We will do it with with Miles Bourne. GM interference. That means that if I interfere, this is me interfering with him, correct? Oh, allied to, or allied, no. Yeah, I want to be allied to Oba Femi. Okay. Right? I think I'm setting this up right. Hopefully I am. Let's actually make it a world title match, and using to no DQ. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. And we will put it there. Let's actually give it... Can I do a steel cage? No. Let's do a TLC match for it. That way it should make that go up. Here we'll do Kiana and... Where's she at? I just seen her. Jasmine Nix. Do that there. They want an intergender match as well. Let's see. Could do Soul Ruka. Do we have a... I don't have a giant though. That's what sucks. Let's do Jada Parker. And let's do... You know what? We'll do that. We'll do Brooks Jensen and Actually, no, he won't. Hold up. We need to find the face woman. Tatum Paxley. Tatum was supposed to be in a match this week, wasn't she? Or am I tripping? Yeah, Nikita Lyons is supposed to go against Tatum. Shit. Alright, Nikita Lyons, Tatum Paxley. We're gonna put them in a steel cage, end that rivalry. Hopefully it goes well. And then in the intergender match, oof. Let's actually see, is it worth it? Bad timing. I mean, I'm not worried about it. We won't even do that. We got 5 minutes, we're fine. I'm not worried. Yeah, I want to end this here as well. So actually, let's do this. Let's do that. Let's make this a... You know what, let's just keep it tables. We'll do tables. Alright, now let's do some call-outs or something. Where's Dominant? They both need a rest this week, actually. Tag team call-out. No, we're not gonna do that. Let's do some training. Let's do some training. We'll have Javon on it. And we'll do another training down here, which will be, let's go Dragon Lee. Let's get Dragon Lee on some training. We'll get a call out from Tyler Bate to Dragon Lee. And let's do an invasion from, is there anyone with like really good pop? I don't want to. Brooks Jensen has a 4 promo skill? What the fuck? Maybe Brooks Jensen's actually like that. I don't know. Sure. We'll do Brooks Jensen invasion on there. If he's got a 4 promo, I guess. I did not think he had it like that. Alright. Please tell me I can do this. I cannot. That's unfortunate. Alrighty. Alright, a little under 3 minutes. I like the fixed match cards. Run it up. Medics on standby. Let's see. Vito Star. We'll probably use that before a PLE. Same with this. And we want to get schooled. We'll buy one of these, why not? And we'll use it right now, and we will use it for, let's get it for Sol Ruka. I want to get Sol Ruka up there pretty quick as well, so it gets us, makes her go from a 5 ring, the 5 ring level experience, and she went up to an 8. So that's gonna be our show for week 6. I'm really hoping this goes well. Let's get right into it. Alrighty, here we go. First match of the night. We did the interference, obviously, for Oba. Oba wins. TLC match. Good match. Rivalry does grow. And ring XP for Javon goes up 7. Lola Vice, Izzy Dame. Lola Vice gets a victory. Disappointing match. It does start up a rivalry though. Alright, rivalry goes from level 2 to a 3 after a call out from Tyler Bate. Let's see, gave Nikita her match. She wins. Okay match. Doesn't do anything with the rivalry. Doesn't go up at all. Dragon Lee also gets 7 ring XP, but weak promo as well from him. Oof. Alright, Kiana and Jasmine Nix both probably gonna get hurt after this. But this is what Jasmine Nix wanted. And she lost. She didn't even win. Duel match, it starts a rivalry. How the hell did they not get hurt? I guess we'll take it. And we got 500 fans from NXT 2.0. Thank you, Brooks Jensen. I did not know you were like that on the mic. And last but not least, this should end the rivalry. And Tiffany Stratton retains in a 4.5-star match. Alrighty, we have good booking all across the board for NXT Raw, NXT 2.0, and SmackDown. Looks like the weakest main event does go to NXT 2.0, and us and Raw both had the best main event at a 4.5-star one. And then we look at our mid cards. I mean, NXT 2.0 had a 3.5 there. And then in the middle of the card, both SmackDown and NXT 2.0 had 3.5. In our first mid-card match, it looks like SmackDown had a 2.5 star, having the best one, and then the opener, NXT 2.0, had the best opener. And alrighty, for Monday Night Raw, they make over 31,800 fans and over 60 grand. We have 23,443 fans and lost $52,514. Lovely. Over 32,000 fans for NXT 2.0. And then SmackDown with almost 34,000 fans and a little over 48 grand. And alrighty, we are still at the bottom. Hopefully we can turn that around soon. Week 7, we are in Mississippi. Yeah, I know Jasmine and Kiana wasn't a great fight, but that's what Jasmine Nix wanted. Nikita Lyon says thank you for the rematch. And Oba Femi is happy with me. And Miles Bourne is probably not. So yeah, obviously Miles Bourne not happy with me. Get that. And Kiana says, I don't know what you were trying to pull, but I actually appreciate last week's match. I was just doing what Jasmine Nix wanted. So good job, Kiana. Alrighty, let's see. Ensure that your least popular available fighter is in a match. I don't think we can go here, right? No. So we have to do this first. That's what I thought. Just making sure. So we got that now. Manage roster. New perk for Tiffany Stratton. We're just going to do basic popularity, obviously, because that's not going to get me there until next season. We'll accept that. And I think that's it for that. It is power cards real quick. We will do that. And we will get a 2 extreme. It's kind of nice just able to buy power cards and not worry too much about money right now because we've got it. Alright, let's see what we've got. Main events right away. We still got the Miles Bourne thing. Miles Bourne is hurt though. I kind of need him to rest. So we'll have a call out from Oba Femi. And let's see. El Hijo. There we go. Oof, this doesn't have a title in it at all though, so that's going to be rough. Alright, so we got the Extreme Rules match. If we can get a good match here now. Oh yeah, we got to do the tag team titles still for the men, so let's do that. Let's do Axiom, or Fraxium I should say. We'll do this. We'll do this in a steel cage match. We'll have that Extreme Rules match be last, and what we will do is go to our power cards. We will use this, so that Extreme Rules match will be higher than the normal rating or whatever. I just can't have any more Extreme Rules matches. Alright, we can run this back. Hopefully it will go up in a tables match this time. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. I want to get Sol Ruka on the card. I don't know who to put her against, though. That's the only unfortunate thing. Let's see. You know what? Let's try her and Jada. Actually, let's make this a tables match. Let's make this one normal. Let's go there. Hopefully the tables match will help boost it a little bit. It probably won't. And then Dragon Lee, Tyler Bates. Keep that in a normal match. And let's see. Let's do training. I think the training thing is going to be something I do a lot more of. We'll do Theory this week. Oh no, he's in a match. Never mind. I'm not going to do that. Never mind. We will do. It's actually a good question. Who will we do? Let's do Lyra. And let's do. Let's actually do a call out. Actually, we need to get a role change. Let's get a role change from Kiana, because we'll have her going against Jasmine Nix. We'll finish that up, and then we will do. Let's do another invasion. Let's do NXT 2.0 this week, I guess, and let's go ahead and let's. Does Brooks Jensen have like the best stamina, the best like mic promo, the best promo? No, there's a few that are above him, but he's like top 5. That's crazy. We'll do Braun Breaker. I mean, he should be fine doing a promo. We already looked at the power cards. I already did that. Did our upgrade in the tier 2 for this. So I think we're ready to go. Elton Prince is going to be complete after this. We'll have him have his rematch. So yeah, let's just book the show. Alrighty, here we are, first match of the night, steel cage match for the tag team titles, and Elton Prince and Brooks Jensen are new tag team champions. Amazing match, and the rivalry is complete. This could be a good week for us. Call out from Oba Femi does grow that rivalry to a level 4. Running back Nikita Lyons and Tatum Paxley this week. Tatum Paxley gets the victory. Okay match, doesn't get a grow in the rivalry, unfortunately. Lyra Valkyria goes up for ring XP. Alright, Dragon Lee and Tyler Bate. It's going to be Tyler Bate with the victory. Okay match. There we have Kiana James making a face turn, as her and Jasmine Nix are going to have a rivalry now. Sol Ruka gonna be in her first match on NXT and is victorious. Disappointing match. Does start up a rivalry though. Invasion on NXT 2.0. 2,500 fans gained for us. Apologies if you can hear a lawnmower in the background. And main event time, Extreme Rules match. We have Vikingo and Austin Theory. And Austin Theory is victorious in an amazing match, and it grows the rivalry to a level 3. And alrighty, as you see here, we've got amazing booking, and SmackDown had amazing booking as well. Do think overall SmackDown was a better show, because the first mid-card match we tied, the second one they were better, and then the third one they were better. So hopefully, I think that should mean we were the second best show. I'm hoping that's what that means. I guess we will find out. But 25,000 fans for NXT 2.0 and almost 20 grand was made. Friday night SmackDown with over 38,600 fans and over 42 grand made for the blue brand. Monday Night Raw, 33,200 fans and over 60 grand made. And then for NXT, we made 790 fans, excuse me, and losing money, so maybe we'll stop being so bad with the money, hopefully. But better week for us this week. We get that health spa, and still in last. Alright, 2 weeks until Money in the Bank. We are here in Minnesota, excuse me. Elton Prince says thank you for the title rematch, so he is happy. We'll come back to that. Roxanne Perez says that she wants to be in an intergender match this week. You know what? You're right, Roxanne. I need to do something with you, so we will do that. We'll talk to Ali Brawler. I mean, I don't know how old Ali Brawler is, man. Like, I don't know. I can't. You have to be 30 or younger. I can't just assume. And Axiom, yes, you can have a rematch at some point. Alrighty, have at least one 6-way match. We might do that, we'll see. We are gonna start off with that intergender match. Where's Roxanne at? Roxanne, let's see. Is she yeah, she's a heel. Okay. So we need a face. Let's go Miles Bourne, because I'm assuming I didn't even... Yeah, a non-cruiser male opponent. That's what I figured it said. So we'll do that. Main event. Let's see. We need to figure something out for this. So we need to figure out 2 more heels now. We could do... Let's do Blake Monroe, and let's do Jada Parker. No, Jada's in the Soul right now, damn. Let's do Kalani. Kalani's at 35 stamina? Damn. Let's do Izzy. Izzy's got the thing with Lola. Ugh. This is rough. Okay, let's do this. Let's do Soul and Jada. Let's do a tables match. Let's do Izzy versus Izzy. Pass Izzy. That's not gonna have to hit. There we go. Izzy, Lola. Let's do a last man standing match. Main event. Let's run a steel cage match. I'm kind of over these two, to be honest, in that rivalry, so we can end that in a steel cage match, and then Lyra and Blake Monroe, an Extreme Rules match to start it out. And then let's have a call out. Let's have Dom call out Braun Breaker. Hopefully that'll bring that to a level 4. Do another call out. Let's get one from... Let's go from Sol Ruka. Hopefully that... Oh, never mind. I forgot I have them in a match. Alright, let's do... Training... Do some training for the champ. Let's get a call out from Nikita. There we go. Nikita to Tatum Paxley. And let's get a call out from one more person. Actually, I don't know. Let's actually instead do this. Let's do training once again, but let's do it for Carmen Petrovich. Excuse me. There we go. Power cards. A ladder match one. We will buy that, why not? And I think we will be getting. Oh no, I have to have a 6-way. Let's see. Do I want to do that? Sure, we'll just buy this. There we go. Alrighty, that is going to be our show. Actually, no, I am going to keep that. Alright, this is what we're going to run with right here. Alrighty, here we are. First match of the night. Got the women's title on the line. Let's see who gets the victory. And Lyra Valkyria retains in an okay match, but the rivalry does grow. I was really hoping that would get at least a 3-star match. Either way, going to level 4 between Dirty Dom Mysterio and Braun Breaker. Sol Ruka, Jada Parker one-on-one in a tables match. Sol Ruka once again with the victory. Disappointing match. Carmen Petrovich, Ring XP goes up 6. Roxanne wanted to be in an intergender match this week, so we put her against Miles Bourne, and she defeats him in a duel match. Nice. Alrighty, Nikita Lyons and Tatum Paxley go up to a rivalry level 3. Izzy Dame and Lola Vice in a last man standing match. Lola Vice with the win. Disappointing. How's that a match? How the hell is it one of your match specialties and it's a disappointing match? Come on, y'all. Oba Femi, Ring XP of 8. And last but not least, we got Dragon Lee and Tyler Bate in a steel cage match. And Dragon Lee wins in a great match, and that does complete the rivalry. Alrighty, we see here that we got good booking, but seeing how the first match went for us, I'm assuming it's not gonna go too damn good. So we see that SmackDown has over 26,000 fans, and they made over 53 grand. And okay, we almost made around 19,900 fans about, so not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Still not great, but losing 43 grand. And there it is, NXT 2.0 with almost 34,000 fans and almost 41 grand was made. And then Monday Night Raw with 26,662 fans and over 48 grand made. Alrighty, so it looks like we need to go after Raw and try catching up to Raw before I worry about anyone else right now. Okay, we are here in Mobile, Alabama for week 9. This will be the last week before Money in the Bank. And alrighty, it's a promo thing, so kind of whatever. Roxanne is very happy. Well, she seems happy at least. Shawn Michaels says, "You got me once, but now I have my payback." And yeah, cool. Alright, Dirty Dom is really excited for the upcoming PLE. Well, good, because you're going to be in a match more than likely. Alright, Vikingo wants to have a tag team match with Miles Bourne within the next few weeks. Sure, we can do that. And Jada wants a rematch against Sol Ruka either this week or next week. Sure. Rest by solo champs this week, okay? Let's see what we got here for the go home show. Actually, let's go to power cards. So I am thinking so this ensures we'll retain most of our fans this week. I'm actually going to use it this week. That being said, now I'm going to go buy this. And we are going to have a ladder match. And a steel cage match. And hopefully that will make them really good. So, that being said, in the main event, we are going to run... They wanted to go next week. They could go tonight, though. Alright, let's see. Hold up. We'll do this. We'll put this in a steel cage match. We'll put the pre-match... I think I had a pre-match thing. We do. We'll put it on Miles Bourne. Did I pass Miles Bourne? I did not. Where is he at? Hopefully he doesn't get hurt. Also, I have a fixed match card. We're going to put it on Oba, because I want Oba to win. Sorry, I know that's kind of lame, but I want Oba to win. Vito Random Superstar. Why can't I... So I couldn't use this on NXT 2.0. Okay, we're going to use it on Raw. And it's the current superstar with the highest rating. Can I see who that is for them by chance? You know, we're just going to do it the Raw. And then we're going to do this one to... Ooh. Let's double down on Raw, actually. We'll do that. Health spa. We'll come back to that. I don't know if I'll do that. Alright. Now we gotta make a ladder match. Let's see. Oh, I just got 33 stamina. Tiffany Stratton's got 38. Do this. Let's do Sol Ruka. Let's throw... Can we throw Jada in there? We'll throw Jada in there. And let's throw Nikita in there. We'll do that. And we will make it a ladder match. That should be fun. Alright, I'm going to use this because I should have waited to use the pre-match, I think, but I didn't do that, so we'll use that. That way Tiffany Stratton doesn't get hurt. Let's see here. Let's see. Seen Roxanne. Where's Roxanne at? Roxanne? There we go. Roxanne Perez. And we'll try this. I would be cool with this match. Let's make it a TLC match. Let's make it fun. And then we will do these two against each other. We'll just keep it normal. And then we will do... Now I'm going to wait for them to get a little bit healed. These two good to go? Yeah, these two can go at it. Alright, and then we're going to do this. We'll go with Invasion. Go there. Oh, I forgot we got the ones. Shit. Oh, that's rough for us. Alright, so do the training stuff. I can try a call out. I don't know if it will work. I forgot I put her in a match, so put both of them in a match. Let's try training for do Oba again. No, damn. You know, I'm actually not gonna do training this week since I used that stuff on the promo. I probably could work it out somehow, but I'm not worried about it. So, well, I'm not worried about that yet. Jada will go against Soul the next 2 weeks. I'm hoping it counts this tonight. I don't know. This is going to be our booking. This is what we are looking at. Hopefully it goes good right before Money in the Bank. So let's see how it goes. Alright, first match of the night, a ladder match. Let's see who gets the victory. And Sol Ruka is the new champion. Sol Ruka and Jada Parker rivalry grows to a level 2, 4.5-star match. Hell yeah. Alright, women's tag team titles on the line. And once again, they retain in a 3-star match, but it doesn't start a rivalry. But I do think we will try getting this rivalry going. I need to do something with Roxanne, and I do like Kalani as well. So hopefully we can get that going. Lola Vice, Izzy Dame, tables match. Lola Vice wins. I don't know what to do about that, man. Austin Theory and Vikingo with the victory. Rivalry is complete in a 2.5-star match. Main event. Alright, sorry about that. Legendary match. Wow, 5-star match from Oba Femi and Miles Bourne. So we will be moving on from this rivalry, obviously. But hell yeah, 4.5-star opener. We got a 3-star in the mid card, and then we got a legendary in the main event. Love that. Hopefully that's enough to give us the most fans this week. Alrighty, let's see here. So for NXT, we got amazing booking, and so did SmackDown and Raw. Lovely. Alright, so we had a 4.5-star opener. I mean, I think Raw did better than us, it looks like. So unfortunately, Raw's gonna get better booking. As for SmackDown might have us too, honestly. So that's just rough. But either way, we do make over 71,000 fans. Lost over 20 grand though. Yeah, Raw has over 82,000 fans made and made almost 42 grand. NXT 2.0 was 62,000 fans and over $36,500 made. And then SmackDown was 67,000 fans and then over 42 grand was made. Alrighty, so obviously we are still in 4th, but Shawn Michaels and NXT 2.0 does go below Monday Night Raw now, so I just used all that stuff on Monday Night Raw for the premium live events, so hopefully that will knock them really down. Alrighty, so we were in Switzerland for Money in the Bank, and we will go through this real quick. Jada Parker says thank you for the match against Soul, so that does count. That's huge. Javon Evans wants to be in a match on the PLE. You best believe it. We can put you in some kind of match. Maybe we can put him in the Money in the Bank match. Oba Femi says put me in a match with Frazier. Okay, we can make it happen within the next 3 weeks, so we will do that, sure. And then Kalani Jordan wants to win the next match no matter what. Alright, so I don't even get a choice in that. But that is gonna do it for that episode. up our GM mode. Obviously, still not looking phenomenal, but hopefully Money in the Bank helps us turn things around. Obviously, those power cards, I believe, give us like 100 grand, which obviously money is not really the problem right now. It's just we need to target someone, I think, that's gonna have a lot of popularity. So after Money in the Bank, I might be going after Rhea Ripley. But that is gonna do it for this episode. I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, as always, please remember to like, subscribe, turn on the notifications so you know when I post videos, and we will see you in the next one, as we will be on Money in the Bank for our GM mode, and AC Entertainment is out. Peace.